Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's NASFA Media coming at you with another video. You know what time it is. It's time to bring on the boxing. Today we're going to be talking about, Devin Haney and, George Kambosos. Obviously, the first fight, we saw how it went down. It was a pretty clear and one-sided victory from Devin Haney. He used his jab. He was very slippery in there. Kambosos just couldn't get comfortable. Every time Devin would throw his jab, Kambosos had to reset. It was a tough fight for Kambosos. I think he'll come back stronger, but there's a lot of talk about the rematch that's supposed to take place. They're saying it might be in Australia, but Floyd Mayweather said, and Devin Haney has said, that's a fight that could easily be made, in the United States in Vegas, which would be, it would be more fair because Devin Haney already won the first fight, so it should be kind of like he's the A side now. He's the shot caller. He's undisputed. So I personally think that the fight should be in Vegas because Devin Haney already had to go through that situation with his father. His father kind of not being able to be there for the majority of when they got to Australia. He just made it in time for the fight. So I think it's only right that they have the fight back in the U.S. just to kind of level it out. Devin Haney, he already showed that he could beat him easily. I personally don't really care for this rematch. It's just like I'm pretty sure I don't see things going any differently. I understand it's a sport of boxing and anything can happen, but Devin's just too slick for George. I feel like I even think Kambosos beat a Teofimo Lopez that wasn't 100% there. It wasn't the best version of him, but it's still respect him for winning. And he put up, he did his best. He put up his best fight, and unfortunately, the fight didn't go his way. Devin Haney's just that talented, and it was a pretty one-sided fight. And I'd rather see a different fight. I'd rather see Kambosos fight maybe like a Ryan Garcia or somebody else, or maybe a Rolly Romero or Gervonta Davis, as opposed to seeing a second, the rematch between Devin Haney and George Kambosos. I think he just outboxes him again. I don't even know if that rematch would make any real sense, but Devin Haney was on the record saying, it has to make sense, and we all know that, when they say it has to make sense, the money has to be there. So I don't know if the money will be there for this fight, just because everybody saw what happened, not too long ago when Devin Haney, he boxed his butt off, and George couldn't do anything about it. So, let me know in the comments if you guys think that, you guys are gonna. I'm sure we'll all tune in to the fight. The day before we'll be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll tune in and watch it. But it's not that fight that you're kind of like really getting excited for. You're waiting all month. It's just like, oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, I'll watch it. That's just my feeling. Just because I feel like there are other matchups you can make with Devin Haney. Make him fight a Tank. Make him fight a Ryan Garcia, or a Teofimo Lopez at 140. I don't know. It's just I don't really have that much interest in the Kambosos fight. Even Shakur Stevenson was saying it was a one-sided fight. I don't think anyone wants to see that, and I agree. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. We'll see. Hopefully these big fights in the lightweight division happen because they're good for boxing. We all want to see them. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for the constant support, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.